Yo, yo, yo! Episode number 5.
Yes.
Back at it.
Is it
My
episode number
favorite.
five? I thought. Oh, it is five. Huh? Yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gone for a little bit. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We made some shorts just to keep you guys entertained for a minute while we were taking care of some stuff. But we were
Oh,
back,
oh, we're
and we
being
have some.
adults.
Yeah, yeah. Right. And we have a few things we want to talk about. Hey, Carlos, so did you watch True Detective?
Spoiler alert! Spoiler
Spoiler.
alert!
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I watch it. But before we talk about it, I just want to say happy late birthday. And happy late birthday, and
Thanks,
also a
bro.
happy Chinese New Year. I know you're Chinese, and I really wanted to give you a shout out for that. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Thanks, bro.
All right. So happy
Uh,
Chinese New Year and
oh,
happy birthday,
yeah,
old
and
man.
everyone, he got me this hat. I'm a huge Laker fan. It's a cool hat. I was surprised, and thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. You're
Well,
definitely my best friend.
I tried. I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. So True Detective, like Carlos said, spoiler alert, episode 4. There's 5 that's available to watch right now, but I don't think Carlos is caught up yet. But
Right.
yeah, episode 4 was kind of crazy. Um, kind of questions like some questions I have is like first I don't know in the beginning I thought it was probably some person killing, but now I think it's probably a person who's possessed. I don't know. That's
Yeah, it's something demonic. It seems
yeah,
like
yeah,
something's not right.
yeah.
It's something supernatural.
True. Yep. And now this chick is the trooper. She's seeing things.
Oh, she lost her damn
Yeah,
mind.
I know.
But I think she'd probably already been crazy because remember how she was said. Remember they used to work together what years ago. He said, "Oh, you saw something that night, didn't you?" "Oh, no, I didn't see anything."
Yeah.
But you think about it, she knows her fucking mom was crazy, her sister's crazy. She know she's probably crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's still that in between because remember when she talked to that old white lady that could see stuff. So
Oh,
it's like,
the white lady can see stuff too. I didn't know that. Oh
I
yeah, she
remember
did.
that.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah.
So then it's like, is it really spiritual and it's a ghost, or are you just not right in the head? So that's
Yeah.
what it's in the in between part. But you can tell by the end of the episode, something's going on.
Yeah. And I think it
Uh,
relates to like if you're like I guess Eskimo or some type of native in that area, you can see those spirits.
that sounds pretty racist. I
Yeah.
don't think all Native Americans.
No, no, but in that show, it seems like like the sister, the one who died, saw something. Their mother. Remember if they mentioned that the mother seen that too, and she died.
Crazy mother.
Yeah, yeah, the mother, and then now she's seeing stuff. So, yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Yeah, and it was crazy where there's one part where the sister was in the room and in that one facility,
Well, the bitch
and
was
then all
under
of a
the
sudden she's
bed.
looking down. That orange rolls down past her in between her legs. I was like, oh hell no! So I'm like watching like this.
I would have had to leave too. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit was crazy.
yeah, I know. Yeah, and it was a little girl or whatever looking underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well,
freaky.
Nick, for anyone that's liking the show so far, I fucking binge watched season 1 with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, and to me that those were the best roles I've ever seen them in. I watched that shit in 2 days.
Someone told me that season is really good. One of the
Yeah, and
best. Yeah,
it kind of seems like it must be connected. Even watching the first episode of fucking season 1,
yeah,
it's like, oh, this is the same kind of thing that's going on. What you know what I mean? But
yeah,
even by the end of season 1, it's still like, I don't know. It ties in somehow, but
yeah,
I don't know yet.
yep. It's something with that spiral thing, huh? That little
Yeah,
symbol.
something with the spiral. Something with the
Yeah,
spiral.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
excited
Yeah, I
to
need
watch the
yeah, I'll probably
episode.
watch season 1 also, just to catch up and
Yeah.
see if there's anything connected to that. But that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that was a good show. Some other things. Oh man, the weather. Dude, this whole week, last week, it's been crazy. I don't like the weather, man. Too cold where I'm at,
It's
So,
perfect here now.
is it?
Oh,
Nice.
oh yeah, get on that. I want to say Happy Black History Month.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you're not black at all, but I still want to say that to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Black History
Oh,
Month.
yeah.
And shout out to George Washington Carver. That's
Yeah.
one thing I remember from school. He made peanut butter.
Oh,
You
Yeah, I
remember
know.
learning about that? That seemed like the main thing every year. We learned that George Washington Carver made peanut butter.
For
Do you
reals?
remember that?
No, I don't remember that. No,
You remember that?
no,
No,
no. That's the
you don't
first.
care about black people,
No,
but
I probably was.
that's
I was a
besides
bad student.
that's
I was a
besides the
bad
point.
student. I was a bad student. Probably wasn't paying attention. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
but
that's crazy.
yeah,
But you're
definitely.
excited.
Happy Black History Month. It's not just. I would say it's for everybody because without Black History, it wouldn't be the American dream without, the protests and all the things that they've done for everybody, not just for themselves, but for everybody. So
Yeah,
thank you.
civil rights movement.
Yes.
It's crazy, fool.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you heard. I was going to talk about. I don't think we talked about it the last time, but it happened. I guess what a couple weeks ago. But you saw how all those fucking illegal immigrants beat up those cops in New York.
Oh yeah, that's
You see
crazy.
that?
I did hear about that. They booked them,
And then
and then they let them out.
release,
Yeah,
catch
they
and
released
release.
them, and then not only that, but those two guys, or two of them, they took a Greyhound bus down to Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know what they're gonna do,
I
but
heard they were
but
in California. I heard some of them went to California
maybe
right
maybe,
after.
but they caught the guys that's in Phoenix, and they
Oh, okay.
arrested them. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah, yeah,
I don't think they'll let them go so quick in
yeah, because it's not a
Arizona.
yeah, for sure. Maybe because it's not
Yeah,
a sanctuary state too. Is it? I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
And I was at work, it must have been a couple of days ago, and this lady, she was from New Jersey, came in. So I was talking to her, something about, oh, I went to New Jersey one time, it was 10 years ago, and saying
Yeah.
something about going to New York. And she said, you can't even go to New York anymore. She said, it's that fucking bad. She
Yeah,
said, oh, unless you want to get stabbed or robbed. She
yeah,
just said, it's crazy,
yeah. It's crazy now. Like, there's so many
You
homeless
can't
people.
even
The
go in.
economy's bad. There's so many homeless people everywhere, especially where I live now. It's terrible. Like earlier, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, went walking, walked about 2 miles, and then on my way, I was like, "There's this park." I was like, "Man, there's smoke coming out. Is someone barbecuing this early? That's crazy." And as I got closer, it's a homeless lady. She made a little fire for herself to keep warm. So like, man, that's it's sad. I understand why she's doing it. Probably, I would probably do the same thing if I was in her same situation. But it just shows how bad this economy is. People can't find jobs, can't have a home because they can't afford it. It's tough. So yeah, we
Yeah, it's
definitely
fucked up.
gotta do something to help our people instead of helping other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing too, I we probably said it already, but me and JR went to high school together,
Yep.
and 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 20 years. But then think how much things have changed in 20 years because we went to school in a nice area, and it's just like I remember us, walking around the neighborhood, and I don't ever remember seeing a homeless person.
Yep. Now you see
I,
tons of them.
when I lived over there, junior high and high school, and I never fucking. It wasn't like that. It was like something. I don't know. The whole community just paid for there to be security
Yep.
all around the neighborhoods.
Yeah. You
So
see
then
them drive around.
yeah, so
Yeah.
the only really problem was just crazy teenagers and then
Yeah.
the security pulling up. But it was like it's so nice that there was just security securing the neighborhood all the time.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then now this is know that there's like a homeless problem over there too. People burning fires in the park to stay warm.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Or I don't know, maybe because we were teenagers and we weren't. When I think when you're younger, you're in this world where I'm just a teenager and like the fucking movies and shit. Maybe
No.
we
No.
weren't even
I
tripping
think it
off of it,
definitely
but
changed because I used to
it did
walk
change.
around. Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to walk around the park all the time. In this area, everywhere, and I
jogging.
never seen something like
uh,
that. Yeah. Now you see tons of them everywhere. And I understand why. It's a safe area. They feel safe to sleep there. You know. So.
yeah, it's crazy. Even I went to as I said, to the bank, to the post office down here in Palm Springs, and there was a homeless guy. It looked like he was camping out in front of it. I was like, what the hell? And I remember that one of the time I drove by that post office, there was like a drop top BMW and like a brand new Rolls Royce leaving. So
Yeah.
it's like, this is a nice area, but then there's like a homeless. I guess that's why, like you said, because it's a nice area. That's why
Yeah.
they feel
They feel
safe there.
safe. Yeah. Compared to other
Yeah.
places.
I'll go to
Yeah.
where the BMWs and the Rolls Royces
Yeah.
are to be
Yeah.
safe to sleep in front of the building. But
Yeah.
crazy. You think about like all the money that all of our tax. I don't know. We all see it. All the tax money they take. I would think this would be like fucking Dubai and Singapore. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the whole country. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I know.
I guess we're not supposed to talk about it.
I
Just keep taking my tax money and leave us alone.
know, right? Sheesh. Well,
Yeah, I just wish
so
better for our whole country. You
yeah,
know, I want
exactly.
that's just fucked up. You
It's
know,
sad. It's terrible.
give some of the tax money to the lady sleeping in the park or the guy sleeping
Hmm.
in front of the post
Yeah.
office. You know,
Yep.
it's jacked up.
And yeah, instead of sending money out of the country to like, well, yeah, I would say Ukraine and other areas. Like it's we helped already, you know, but we should mostly focus on our own people, strengthening our borders, and be stricter on China.
Oh, I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
China could do whatever. China wants to have a business. No.
Yeah.
But no, did you watch the Tucker Carlson interview with
Putin?
Putin?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. It's
Uh,
about an
I
hour, but
I got 5 minutes into it.
yeah.
Once he asked the motherfucker, so when did the problem start with Ukraine? And he said 800 AD. I said, okay, I got time for this. I
Can't
can't
go
go
into
through the
history,
whole.
huh?
We can't go through 1200 years of.
Right.
But I was even telling Mo too. I started watching the show. I think it was on like HBO Max. What's called? I think it's Catherine the Great. I had to stop watching it, but I guess she was the Queen of Russia or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like in the 1700s, early 1800s.
Yeah.
But in that show too, she's talking about, yeah, and you know, we have to go to war with Ukraine to retake our territory. So yeah, this is some shit that's been going. It's not just something new. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Been going on
If
for a
they were
while.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, so it probably has been going on
Yeah.
since 800 AD. You
Yeah.
know, so whatever the fuck we doing, we can't fix it. We
Yeah,
can't fix it.
exactly.
No fucking 1200-year-old issue.
Exactly.
Uh,
At least we need to focus on ourselves.
2000-year-old
Make
issue.
ourselves strong again. And just making ourselves weaker. All our weapons are going everywhere, and eventually we might run out of our own if we go into a war with somebody, with a power country. You know.
And I can see if they're going to be the Commonwealth. I mean, if it's going to be our territory,
Yeah.
then maybe it makes sense. But then if like it seems like the other countries are going to wars or you know trying to take over these other countries so they could be part of their country, be a territory. But maybe is that what we're doing too? I don't know. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like
Yeah,
it.
we do that with Hawaii and
Yeah,
some
no,
other places.
we're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Hawaii would need us to take it over.
Right, I
This is Puerto
know.
Rico.
Yeah.
Those are our colonies.
Yeah.
So then I don't know. So I don't get it. So I don't know if I guess we don't do that anymore. So
I
then
just
what's the
feel like
point
we
of
just don't
helping?
trust. What's that word? Communist countries doing that. Because we're more for
Yeah.
democracy, freedom, but those people, they're more for power, power, power. Yeah, so
I thought
they
we
really
were
don't
too.
care. I know. I guess
No,
in a way, our country's a little
we-
better than theirs. You know, we do. Yeah,
We're the
we
best
have.
country.
Yeah, we do make mistakes, but you know, we do help our people in some way, but not as much as we want them to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope we win all the wars.
Yeah. I mean, so
And
far
we
we
won
lost
all
a lot. We
the
lost
wars.
Vietnam, and
No, we didn't.
yeah, and then we lost.
We never lost any
What
war.
about Afghanistan? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe. Did we lose that?
We don't
I
talk
don't know.
about those things.
Uh,
We've won every war we've ever been in,
yeah.
and we make no mistakes. Freedom, baby.
Freedom.
Freedom. Man,
But yeah,
it's
the
crazy.
weather. I'm ready for the springtime, man. It's
me
too
too.
cold up here.
It's the beginning. We're acting like it's coming quick. We still got fucking 3 more months.
Right? I know.
Before spring, huh?
It's just so cold. Like the weather, the temperature, the air. It's like ice cold. It's not cold, but ice cold. It's really
No.
bad. Yeah, and then especially when you get some wind, then you're freezing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then all those fucking the blackouts you guys are having. We have like our family group chat. So the whole, I guess, like last week, a few days ago, it rained. It rained here hard,
Yeah.
like for 3 days probably.
Yeah.
But not like Sacramento. Everyone in the group chat, oh, my power's out. So and so's
Oh,
power
yeah.
just came back on. some people's power been out for days, and I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, you know, just thank God our power's been.
yeah,
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 shit.
yeah. We got lucky. Our power was on the whole time when we had that storm.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
good.
yeah, Southern California got hit hard.
Yeah,
San Diego, Los Angeles.
yeah,
I
LA
think
they
there's
said
one
too.
video clip. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Maybe because it's right by the water.
Yeah, they had they call it, well, Los Angeles River, LA River. But usually
Mm.
there's like a stream, right? A small little stream, but man, it was really bad. Let me see if I can find it here.
I think they said it was in San Diego too. I don't know, but they had like all the fucking like the shit water from Mexico. What's it like sewage water or
Oh
something
yeah, I
like
heard something about that.
that on the beach and that's terrible. I've been wanting to go to San Diego too. One of my coworkers, there was a birthday. They were talking about it too. Like, oh, I want to go to San Diego, but the weather's so fucked up.
Yeah,
At Valley Heart
look how bad
and
that
Crazy.
is.
Water
I could definitely see it right
Canyon.
now.
And all day
Yeah.
we have seen
that
firefighters
crazy?
going up and down, overhead, up and down the river.
Look how fast that
even
is.
responding
Probably,
to calls. Some of them have turned out to be false alarms.
40 miles per
Others,
hour,
though,
maybe?
did
Yeah, it looks
require
like it's maybe
rescue.
even
We're gonna
50
show you
miles an
one
hour.
in a minute, but first I want to show you this
Man,
video of the
that's in
Sepulveda
LA.
Basin.
Look at that
And the
flooding
sheer
area.
volume of water there gives you an idea of
It's all
how
bad.
much rain has come
And that
down
was
on the
last
greater
week.
Los Angeles area.
I'm sure they're
And
still
it has
recovering
made for
from
some
that, too.
very dangerous conditions. In
Yeah.
fact,
All right, yeah. So that's crazy, man. Yeah, I hope everybody is okay out there. No one died. Well, I'm sure someone died, but
Hopefully.
yeah. Hopefully no one got. No one lost anything.
Yeah.
Well, you know that's a dumbass thing. I'm sure someone lost something, but hopefully, hopefully everyone's okay. And yeah, that's tough.
You know, and then rest in peace. You saw those military guys got killed. There was a helicopter crash near San Diego. Did you hear about
Oh, I
that?
didn't hear about that now.
Yeah, so it's jacked up.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah, especially something like
So
that.
they're just
Like,
flying. They're just doing like a
probably
routine.
like a training thing or something. Yeah.
Oh man, and they just crashed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think the Niners are gonna win?
Oh, Super Bowl game today. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm okay. So this is my thing. I'm going for Niners because they're California. They represent the West
Yeah.
Coast. But in my heart, okay, I believe the Chiefs are going to win just because of Mahomes. He's just too good of a quarterback. And my
Yeah.
prediction on record, okay, it's 37-34 Chiefs win.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll bet.
37-34.
We'll go
Yeah.
run to the casino and bet on it.
Right? And who do you think is going to win, Carlos?
I want the Niners to win.
Yeah.
I like the Raiders. You know, the Raiders never go to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl, but I like the Niners too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want the Niners to win.
Yep. Well, I think we're gonna conclude our episode, guys. Hopefully everybody has a good, safe celebration for the Super Bowl, and stay safe out there,
Drink
guys.
and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and drive,
you guys. Lyft. Call it. I'll send you my my discount code.
Yeah.
But yeah, not worth it. But you know it's gonna be fucking helicopters out. You know it's about to be helicopters.
Oh yeah,
today.
for sure. Yep.
Yeah, Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah.
So don't be a dumbass and don't drive drunk.
Yeah. Especially, just gotta remember there's families out there driving, kids in the cars, so you don't want to run into them and kill somebody. So yeah, just
Yeah,
stay
it's not
home,
worth it.
stay where you're at till you sober up, and then head home. Yeah.
Just call it taxi.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Adios.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday funny. Yep.